Welcome back to Trend Cars, the channel where power, performance, and pure automotive passion come together. If you love muscle cars that roar with authority and shake the ground beneath your feet, then you're in the right place. Today we're diving into a legend reborn, a name that ruled the streets for decades and is now making a massive comeback. This is the all-new 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454, a machine that blends old-school American muscle with modern engineering to create something truly unforgettable. So buckle up, because what you're about to see will take you straight back to the golden era of muscle cars while pushing you into the future at full speed. The original Chevelle SS 454 was a symbol of raw strength, a car built for those who wanted dominance on demand. It was loud, aggressive, unapologetic, and unforgettable. Now in 2026, Chevrolet has revived that same spirit but with a completely modern twist. The body lines are sharp, sculpted, and bold, yet still inspired by the classic silhouette that made the old 454 iconic. One glance and you know exactly what this car stands for: power, pride, and performance ready to explode. The first thing that grabs your attention is the design. The 2026 Chevelle SS 454 looks like a modern beast fused with retro DNA. The long hood, muscular fenders, and aggressive stance are perfect callbacks to the old model. But now everything is refined, aerodynamic, and engineered with precision. The front end features a wide, deep grille with an LED lighting signature that makes it look fierce even when it's standing still. The hood scoop isn't just for show, it's functional, feeding cold air straight into the monstrous engine beneath. On the sides, the sharp character lines and bold wheel arches wrap around massive 20-inch or optional 21-inch alloy wheels that grip the road with authority. In the rear, a modern interpretation of the classic taillight design, paired with quad exhaust tips that promise thunder the moment you hit the throttle. Now let's talk about what makes the SS 454 badge so legendary: the engine. Under the hood, Chevrolet has placed a modern 454 cubic inch V8, re-engineered for 2026 with advanced fuel management, a reinforced block, high-performance internals, and twin electronic throttle bodies. This beast produces an insane 720 horsepower and around 700 pound-feet of torque, making it one of the most powerful production muscle cars ever made. This is not just an engine, it's a statement, a reminder that American muscle is alive and stronger than ever. The moment you press the start button, the 454 wakes up with a growl that sends chills down your spine. The exhaust note is deep, aggressive, and unmistakably old school, but tuned with modern precision to give you the perfect blend of nostalgia and power. And when you floor the accelerator, the Chevelle launches forward with brutal force, hitting 0 to 100 km/h in around 3.2 seconds. The acceleration is instant, the power delivery is smooth yet violent, and the rear tires do everything they can to keep up with the sheer torque pushing them. This is a car built to dominate both the streets and the track. Handling is another area where the 2026 Chevelle SS 454 shines far beyond its classic predecessor. Chevrolet has equipped it with an updated magnetic ride control suspension, adaptive damping, and performance-tuned steering. The result? A car that grips the road like a modern sports machine but still feels like a muscle car at heart. Whether you're cruising on the highway, carving through twisty roads, or launching down the drag strip, the Chevelle delivers confidence, control, and excitement in every moment. It may be powerful, but it's also surprisingly balanced. Inside the cabin, Chevrolet has crafted a beautiful blend of modern luxury and classic muscle style. The dashboard layout is driver-focused, with a digital performance cluster that offers customizable gauges, track stats, and real-time engine information. The central infotainment screen supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a performance tuning suite that lets you adjust throttle response, steering feel, and suspension behavior. Premium leather seats with SS embroidery hold you firmly in place during aggressive driving, while still offering comfort for long trips. Carbon fiber accents, ambient LED lighting, and a thick flat-bottom steering wheel complete the interior vibe, making you feel like you're sitting in a future classic. Safety and technology are also upgraded for the modern era. The 2026 Chevelle SS 454 includes advanced driver assist features like adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot detection, and performance traction management. But don't worry, none of these systems get in your way when you want pure raw fun. You can switch everything off and let the car unleash its full muscle potential whenever you choose. But a legend isn't complete without options, and Chevrolet knows that. That's why they're offering multiple performance packages for the Chevelle. The Track Pack adds larger brakes, a stiffer suspension setup, lightweight forged wheels, and a performance-tuned exhaust that increases horsepower even more. The Retro Heritage Pack gives you old-school striping, vintage badges, and a classic color palette that pays tribute to the 1970s. And for those who want maximum madness, the Supercharge upgrade adds a factory-installed supercharger pushing the output to nearly 850 horsepower. Imagine a supercharged Chevelle 454 roaring down the highway with the kind of power that used to only exist in custom builds. When we talk about muscle cars, we talk about attitude. And the 2026 Chevelle SS 454 delivers attitude in every inch. The stance is wide and confident. The sound is pure thunder. The acceleration is addictive, and the presence is unmatched. Whether you're parking it, driving it, or just looking at it, the Chevelle demands attention. This is not just a car, it's a personality, a lifestyle, a tribute to everything that makes American muscle iconic. But the real magic of the new Chevelle is how it connects the past with the future. It captures the soul of the classic model while giving you the power and precision of modern engineering. It reminds you why the Chevelle SS 454 became a legend in the first place, but it also pushes that legacy forward with new technology, new performance, and a new identity built for the next generation of enthusiasts. So what does the 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 represent? It represents rebirth. It represents legacy. It represents the unstoppable spirit of American performance. In a world where electric cars are taking over and quiet engines are becoming the norm, the Chevelle stands proud as a roaring reminder that muscle will always matter. It's loud, it's powerful, it's emotional, and it's here to dominate. As we wrap up, one thing is clear. The 2026 Chevelle SS 454 is not just a car for collectors or nostalgia lovers. It's for anyone who wants a thrilling driving experience, unmatched power, and a design that turns heads everywhere it goes. Chevrolet has given us something bold and unforgettable, a new chapter in muscle car history that feels both familiar and futuristic. And trust me, this is a car that will be remembered for decades to come. Thanks for watching Trend Cars. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insane upcoming car reviews. Stay tuned, because there are many more beasts on the way. Until next time, keep the engine roaring and the passion alive.